What's happening, everyone? My name is Phil with PrecisionLED.com, and today we have something very exciting for you that I've been waiting a long time to do, and that is unveiling our new project shop car, or shop truck, that we are going to be doing the ultimate LED conversion on. So normally on our channel, you see a lot of DIY instructional videos on how to install products on your vehicle, and we find any car that will come into this shop and we'll do the install on them, and that's for you guys. This one in particular is us being able to showcase as many LED products as we can find and how to get them working on something like this platform. So, you may not already know what it is, you may already know what it is. It's kind of hard to hide a truck with this size of canvas, but here we go. This is a 2016 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. So not exactly the TRD Pro, but honestly, you don't need everything the Pro has. We can probably get into all the finer points of Pro, Off-Road, TRD, whatever. You guys can argue about that in the comments section, but I think this is the best one to work with for an off-road platform. So let's go around with what has already been done to this truck by the previous owner. So if you come around here, a big reason we got this truck in particular is because the suspension was already upgraded by the previous owner. So we have a full 2.5-inch lift with king suspension, front and rear, and a cambered upper control arm for better articulation, as well as to prevent this wheel from rubbing on the UCAs, as well as in the front. Now we've got some Yokohama Geolanders. These are 285 70 R17s. Not exactly my preference in terms of off-road all-terrains, but you know, plenty of tread on them, so who cares, right? You'll notice up here, we have some Baja Designs ditch lights. So they don't work. Somebody cut the wires for these already, so they don't go anywhere. We'll probably either replace these or rewire them to make them work and function correctly in another video. All right, and if you didn't notice, in the front, we swing back around, there is a dual row light bar here that was already installed. So this is a stealth Tacoma front bumper LED install. Now the LED light bar itself is like a no-name. I really don't know what it is, but the quality is pretty bad. So we're likely going to replace this with something much more powerful, and then consider changing out this front bumper to an aluminum front bumper with a whole bunch of other crap on it that we won't get into now. Right? The last thing that we've got is in the rear. We have a high lift jack and mounting points here on the interior of the cab or a truck bed. And then we have mud tracks for getting out of mud, right? So all this stuff has already been put in by the previous owner. Don't have to worry about it. That's why I think this is a great platform to start with, because mostly everything's already here. And we're really just going to start adding on to it now. So we're taking this platform with the mods that we already have, and we are going to LED the crap out of it, right? So we're gonna add a roof rack, do a roof mounted LED light bar, 20-inch lights all around for your backup reverse and for your ditch lights, side lights, rock slider lights, anything you can think of that's LED-ifiable, we're gonna try and do it in this build series. And that's super exciting to me because I've always wanted to work on an off-road truck and make the ultimate LED wagon. Well, that's what this is going to be. For today, we're going to start with the basics, right? And that is our interior, the current headlights and fog lights, and get those out the way and then show you what we have in store. All right, so today we are doing just the basics, like I said. So we have with us our PlED 2016 Toyota Tacoma interior LED kit. I believe that comes with the backup reverse lights in this version. And then we have two sets of H11 Cree LED headlight kits, one for the low beam headlight and one for the fog light. And then we're finally going to also replace the shift knob. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a 6-speed manual Tacoma TRD off-road. So those are pretty rare. That's also why I got it, because I love manuals. And the shift knob from the previous owner was pretty messed up. So we get this baby. Look at that. So we'll get this one on there as well. Let's unbox some of these. So we've got trim tools, and then we've got, what do we have? Dome lights, map lights, vanity, backup reverse, and we'll see about license plate lights a little bit later. Our H11s look kind of like this. Super simple installs. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. This is our premium quantum line of headlight bulbs. So we'll get these in. Let's see. Does it come out like this? Oh yeah. It's like really in there. I'm out of tape. Let's just try to. Fine. There you go. I think I got it. Ready? Hey, look at that. So, these look really nice. Okay. Nice. There you go. So bright. Okay. How'd you do this?
Pat from the bottom.
Oh, I did it. Okay. All right, I think these are polarity specific.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
All right. Very nice. Nice and bright. Let's do the dome. There you go. Okay. Last vanity. Let's do this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? How does this work? It's very simple. Okay. Wow, this looks a little ridiculous. That's it.
Put the old one back on.
What? What do you think? It looks stupid? Whatever. I like it. This one just felt dirty because it was the old owner's like sweat for years.
Ooh, don't do that.
What do you think? This this IKEA monkey wrench will work? I have a 10mm socket and socket wrench. I don't want to bother getting it out. All right, fine. We might get replacement LED taillight housings, but they're not in yet. So for now, we are going to do the reverse light mod on these until we do that install. So this one's pretty simple. Out with the old, in with the new. These are really bright. All right, so before I go put this back in, I'm just gonna put the car in reverse, see what it looks like. Does it work?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Actually, this middle one doesn't need to come out. It's just the top and bottom that are holding the taillight in. I am curious what these are exactly for, because I don't know what's supposed to mount onto this. Seems like maybe for a truck bed rack, but there's no branding or logos on it, so I have no idea. Okay.
License plate.
License plate.
Oh, should we remove your license plate?
Yeah. Don't look. All right. If anyone's curious, I think these are the 8,000 Kelvin kit. So a slightly more cool blue tint. Oh God. Okay, well, if you have the towing package, it becomes much more difficult to access. Okay, this one's in. Ugh. Ow. Okay, going under. There we go, 2 hands. That's how it's done. Okay. See? It was easy. There we go. Oh yeah, it's in.
Sure?
Yeah. It's tight. Okay. All right. Headlights and fog lights. Oh.
That is unnecessary.
Okay, but is it where you wanted it?
No, just move it down this way.
Look.
Just put it higher. It still needs to go down. I mean down like to the right, not like down like closer to the engine.
I don't know what you want.
Yeah, that's perfect.
What? What kind of...
I'm getting like inside there right there.
Whatever. Can I go?
Go for it.
I need the bulb. Just unclip. It's a quantum LED H11 headlight bulb. Plug and play. Look at that. Which way though? Let me test to see if it's the right way. Oh yeah, look at that. You know how long I've been waiting to put LEDs in for this video shoot? Okay, ready? Oh, that's...
Is this just like ripped out?
It's been cut so that the tire has room to travel, or else it would rub against here. It does kind of, it scratches me. Oh. It's one bulb. Oh, I got it. All right, so headlights on, fog lights on. That was really nice. Okay, let's do the other side. Did you film the license plate? Oh, there's no license plate here. Wait a second, have I been driving around this car with no license plate? There's no license plate in there either. Oh, I have to go to the DMV and get another license plate. Great. All right, I don't want to be too tight because it looks like somebody already cracked this side. I don't know who. Somebody. Okay, there's a similar hole here, but if you didn't have a hole here, you could just kind of peel this stuff back. I guess that also works. Okay. There it is. All right, let's see if that works. Headlights, fog? Looks good. And if you can tell, somebody, I think the previous owner, ripped this thing off and didn't put the bolt or the tab thing back on it, so it's missing, but goes something like that. So now we can take this outside and do some glamour shots. See what it looks like. If you notice right here, this is a Genesis dual battery tray, and it comes with an aux power system to power the auxiliary battery and make sure your main battery does not overdrain or deplete when you're out off-road. So this is the first thing that goes on to prep our system for all the extra electronics for the vehicle. And normally when you have accessory lighting, you're going to be installing a bunch of extra switches to control all the lights. We're actually going to be installing so many lights, I think 6 or 7 different lighting systems, that we didn't have enough switches on the interior that we went with this system. So we have a panel specific to the Tacoma. It comes with a digital relay and 8 customizable switches for all your lights, right? So your hidden bumper light, the ditch lights, rock lights, whatever. These 2 things we'll be concentrating on for episode 2. Like and subscribe to the channel to see us work on this next time.
Do it.